Hello and welcome to Buffalo, New York, where I am joined by the one, the only Buffalo Bill himself. It's Bill Yuhnke. Hello, Bill.
Hey, I'm so happy you're here.
Well, I am so happy that I am here too. And I'm so happy that I am now back asking questions because earlier on today, I went to visit you at your taxi base, which is also home to WEBR Radio, where suddenly I ended up live on air talking about iCabbi globally, which is quite good fun.
Well, I had to put you on the spot.
You totally put me on the spot, and I'm the one that's used to asking the questions, so you totally turned the tables on me there. But that was good crack, wasn't it?
You did. It was fun, but now I know you're getting even.
Now it's my turn to ask the questions. So let me start. How long have you been a customer of iCabbi?
Over 7 years now.
Wow. Can you share a little bit about your experience as an iCabbi customer to date?
Right from day one, I knew I needed something. The business was starting to increase. I couldn't handle the business. A lot of the problems I had, I couldn't solve. Every issue that came up, iCabbi had a solution for me. And they still do. It's like it's evolving every day, and I go to my computer, and you guys are discovering something else and helping us in a different way.
We have grown in 7 years, so I think 7 years ago we probably had about 6 products. Now we've suddenly got 14 products. It's getting too big for us to even control ourselves, so I can understand the kind of the confusion there. But over your 7 years with iCabbi, how has the industry evolved, and how has the iCabbi platform, I suppose, risen to that challenge to meet the opportunities that you guys are now experiencing?
Well, we had a lot of challenges even through the COVID years. We have gotten more efficient. We now know where the customers are. We text them. There's so much that we're doing now that we could not have done 7 years ago. I think the consumer is asking for more. And I wish I could sit here and say, yes, this was my idea. But it really was iCabbi's idea. It made me the hero, even though I was not the hero. iCabbi is the hero.
Well, no, we disagree, because in our eyes, the customer is the hero. So if the customer succeeds, we succeed. So we only succeed if our customer succeeds. So you're the hero, Bill. You can have the hero status.
Well, I don't know about that, because it's made my job so much easier. I can help the drivers better. I can help the customers better. And I'm helping myself better.
You having a good time?
I'm having a good time here.
What's your current automation rate?
Well, my automation rate right now there's no human intervention whatsoever. Because of iCabbi, is over 92%.
That's very impressive, isn't it?
Well, I can't believe it.
But that must take some investment from your team as well. Like you can't just turn it on straight away and expect to get 92%. That is tweaking and changing and optimizing all the time, right?
You hit it right on the button. You got to take one day at a time and one step at a time. You know, a company that thinks they can just plug it in, it's going to run by itself, it takes a little bit of effort of what you're really trying to accomplish. And I think that if company owners who are looking to get into the computer dispatch assistance, iCabbi, you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain.
One of the big areas that we're focusing now in iCabbi is something that our customers have been asking for a long time. And we understand it's more than just the last 1 or 2 years. They've been asking us for a very, very long time for a bespoke solution for the NEMT market. How important is NEMT to your business?
Right at the top. So the industry changed since COVID. A lot of people who were in the taxi business, they were probably saved because of the paratransit work. And they didn't have a solution on getting these people to doctor's appointments on time, dialysis machines, that kind of thing. And so it's opened up a brand new area that is honestly made more money for us. And we're happy that we can serve that need here in Western New York.
They're big contracts, aren't they? Like there's a massive revenue potential for fleets out there who aren't currently doing it.
They're huge. You know, we used to talk about the baby boomers, and they're all up there in age now. Mm-hmm. And now the older people are coming up in age. They're all needing some type of service. If it's veterans, people with disabilities, that's where the growth is.
Yeah.
And then identifying the vehicle. So if someone needs wheelchair assistance, your system identifies, and only that vehicle shows up is the wheelchair accessible vehicle.
It's actually very rewarding though as well, isn't it? Because you're providing a service that has a social responsibility as well as a purely economic demand versus supply aspect to it as well. So you're really, when you get involved in NEMT services or paratransit wheelchair transportation, you're really supporting the local community in a way that's different to the traditional model of pure taxi.
And there you go. iCabbi solved the solution. It wasn't Bill Yuhnke here in Western New York. It was iCabbi. So I disagree with you.
We're phonies. We're not phonies. We're fakes. But we literally listen to the customers and then we give them back what they want. So that's what, we're in the feedback business.
I owe my success and the company's success. I know for sure, without any doubt, that I would not have the success if it wasn't for the assistance and the support of iCabbi.
That is lovely to hear, and we enjoy meeting our customers so much because you get to meet them on their home turf and understand what's actually happening in their business. Have you seen the new Move AI product that we're launching in Orlando this week?
No, but I'll tell you what, I will be in Orlando on Wednesday. That's exactly where I'm going. And I understand, and correct me if I'm wrong, that anybody can attend that conference even if they're not a user. Is that correct?
Yes, so we are very welcoming in iCabbi. The doors are always open. The conference is available to any fleet who's interested in looking at our technology solution for their particular business model. So yes, there are probably a matter of hours left to register for the conference, but we are always open to new friends at iCabbi.
So my report or background is going to come out. If I wanted to go to Orlando and I wanted to go to the iCabbi conference, how do I find how to do it?
The best way is, if you're watching this video, is probably to hit like a link underneath it where we will have a link to register, or else go onto iCabbi.com and you'll find information about the conference on there. But there is literally only a matter of hours left.
That's
because
right.
We're already, the team from Dublin, from Ireland, are already starting to arrive into the United States, which is why we're here in Buffalo talking to our fleets here in Buffalo, and why we're leaving to go to Orlando tomorrow. So
I'm waiting to see.
It's very exciting. We're very excited. Do you know how many people we have? So we have our annual conference in North America every year. It's been in Montreal for the last 2 years, and usually we have our whole North America team and maybe a few people coming from Ireland. And this year we have got 22 people coming from iCabbi to our conference.
Wow.
Because we are so excited because there's so many people coming to Orlando. And I guess the draw is Move AI, and probably as well something that we've just been talking to you about before this interview. Our Google Fleet Engine is really going to transform the taxi industry and the on-demand sector big time.
You have a couple secrets that are really great stuff for us in the industry.
They're not secrets. We're not keeping them secret anymore, but we will be sharing a lot more information in Orlando, and we'll also be sharing it online through our channels as well. But Google is a game changer.
Wow. I almost expect to see this time changing by the time the minutes are ticking down. How much time they got left to be there?
Hours, Bill.
Hours.
Before we finish up, can I just ask you, you are the president of the TTA this year, and congratulations on the term that you've had and the time that you've spent there already. And I know that you are doing a conference in Niagara in June, which is fabulous and very convenient because it's right on your doorstep. And why not showcase the fabulous area that we're in now, the falls, the area around Buffalo and Niagara County. Absolutely gorgeous place to go, and it's brilliant that you can welcome transportation providers from all over North America to visit you in Niagara and the world as well.
So
what's the goal for you for your year as the TTA president?
The goal is to bring other associations and ground transportation together to get other companies that are tipping a little bit. Am I going to be in business tomorrow? There is a solution, but you got to go out and see it and feel it. And that's what Niagara Falls Rev Up is all about. Mm-hmm. It's a smaller conference that you can sit down at a table, at lunch, at dinner, at a cocktail party, and discuss what really your needs are. Uh-huh. And getting all the vendors together, like iCabbi, to sit down and say, hey, I got this problem. How do I solve it?
Okay, so if you cannot make Orlando because it's literally 2 days away,
that's right.
We will be in Niagara. iCabbi will be in Niagara too, and I can't wait. I can't wait for the rest of the week because it's just brilliant to be meeting 2 customers today in one day, which is fantastic. And we have possibly 70 or so fleets already registered to attend now on our Thursday in Orlando. So we're very, very excited, and Niagara to follow.
And there's no snow here right now, right?
It's beautiful.
Okay.
It's amazing.
No reason not to come to Niagara Falls.
Absolutely, absolutely. So Bill, I will see you in 2 days' time.
See you there.